Welcome to the internet. I'll be your guide. What Kash Patel just did is not how to internet. This is not the way to internet at all. But I will be your guide. I will show you how to internet. Kash Patel, I am proud of the work of this FBI. We are taking violent criminals off the streets in record numbers. Blah, 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 blah. Let me be clear. We will not be distracted by baseless rumors or the noise from uninformed internet anarchists. Is that what he's saying? And the fake news. I've always said, criticize me all you want, but going after the people doing great work, my personal life, or those around me is a total disgrace. This is where the problems start happening right here. This is it right here. The disgusting, baseless attacks against Alexis, a true patriot, and the woman I'm proud to call my partner in life are beyond pathetic. She is a rock-solid conservative and a country music sensation who has done more for this nation than most will in 10 lifetimes. I'm so blessed she's in my life. Attacking her isn't just wrong, it's cowardly and jeopardizes our safety. My love of family will always be my cornerstone, and you will never tear down that or keep me from them. It got community noted. People are largely not attacking Kash Patel's significant other, but rather reacting to his firing of people who point out his usage of government funds to travel to her shows. Patel's previous comments on FBI officials using private planes and taxpayer dollars. Okay, so welcome to the internet. I'll be your guide. Kash Patel is the director of the FBI. He's with this girl named Alexis, okay? Here's how the things work on the internet. Well, first and foremost, there's levels to this, okay? And there's things that are generally frowned upon in many different ways on the internet. There's no rhyme or reason to it. It's how things generally go. You have a couple of options. When you are a prominent figure, like say Kash Patel, or when you're a prominent figure on the internet or whatever, you have an option. Your significant other, you can maybe go, hey, maybe you should just stay out of the limelight considering how prominent of a figure I am. You have a great life. You can just do your thing. You can be happy. We're going to make a ton of money, but just stay out of the limelight because it's just going to bring negativity. That's one element. I'm not saying that this is how he should do it. I'm just giving you the levels of how the internet works, okay? The second is, hey, I'm a prominent figure, and if you are going to go on your career path, that's totally fine. Just stay out of my lane. Stay out of my lane. If you have a music career, or if you have some type of, arts and crafts channel or some shit like that you want to work on, totally fine. And if people, now here's how the things on the internet work. The rules of the internet, generally speaking, is you don't go after someone's private family members that are nowhere on the internet. That is a big no-no. Now, people will maybe do it, but 99% of the internet is going to destroy people for going after people, family members that are not on the internet. 99% of the internet is going to fucking annihilate you for it. It's very, very frowned upon. It's massively frowned upon. Okay. Secondly, if you have a family member that is nowhere in the sphere that you are making waves and the internet goes after them, still very, very much frowned upon. Still very much frowned upon. Not as much as the private side of things, but still very much frowned upon. When you have your girlfriend go on Megyn Kelly to talk about the internet trolls who said she's Mossad, this was 3 months ago. She walked into your lane. She is now completely fair game to be criticized by the rules of the internet by this behavior. Why is she talking about it? Why is she going on Megyn Kelly? Why is she entertaining these accusations? Why? So when she does this, Kash Patel When you respond like this is called the Streisand effect. And now it's going to get worse and worse because you have poured gasoline on the fire. You don't respond. What are we doing? Too many people don't understand how the internet works, man. So that's how this is going to go now. It's only going to get worse for her now. And let me just say this, as a person who is paid for by Mossad, I have never seen Kash Patel's girlfriend, Alexis Wilkins. I have never seen her at our annual meetings. I'm not saying she doesn't work for Mossad. I'm just saying I have not seen her at our meetings that Netflix Yahoo has with us, because he pulls us together and we have all these, we put little hats on, and you know, we talk about all the pro-Israel stuff, and we have a dartboard with Nick Fuentes' face on it. We throw darts at it, and everybody cheers when somebody hits Nick in the face with the darts. Like, that's just how it goes at these meetings. You know, occasionally, you know, we'll hear a door open at the meeting, and we turn and we look and we don't see anybody. And it turns out it's little Ben Shapiro. No one actually saw him come in. He's so little, you know, like, oh, hey, it's little Ben. Hey, Ben, how you doing, buddy? Get up here. And we got a little booster seat for Ben. One time the Israel lobby, they forgot Ben's booster seat. So we had to get, and many people didn't know, but we actually had to get telephone books. And a lot of the younger Mossad agents didn't know what a telephone book was. And I'm like, you don't know what a telephone book is? I was like, yeah, we just get a couple of telephone books for a booster seat for Ben Shapiro, and he can see over the table. It was great. It was great. So, but yeah, so I've never seen her at any of the annual meetings, so I can't confirm nor deny. Now, again, I haven't been invited since I made the mistake at the whizzing wall, which I thought that's what it was called. I don't know if you guys know about that, but so I thought that the wall was called the whizzing wall. Now, being from Alabama, we pee outside, which is what we do. So I was like, oh, the whizzing wall? So I was like, yeah, let's do it. And they tackled me and beat the shit out of me. And I haven't been getting paychecks since, so I don't really know. Maybe I'm in trouble now. Sorry. That $7,000 was good too, but anyway,